My name's Jennifer Booth, and I'm not from one place, so I've lived in lots of different places. So I've lived in Boston, Lincolnshire, Stoke-on-Trent, lived in Berlin, all over, moved around quite a lot. Based here in good old-fashioned Rotherham now. So some of the projects I'm currently sort of working on at the moment, I'm working on an archive for Rotherham trans community. So at the moment we're assembling collages together in a zine format, which I don't know if everyone's aware what a zine is. It's like a small magazine, a small print-run magazine, just to sort of express their opinions. And that's literally going to go into an archive, so there is some story of what is going on here emotional-wise. Not necessarily historically correct, but where people are in terms of what's happening around them, so we can come look back at them in 20, 25 years and actually go, is this what we felt like? Lots of different found materials and resources, old magazines, publications that are out of date, some of them misogynistic languaging, even up till 2010, you still had a lot of misogynistic, racist, homophobic languaging. The stuff that we can't use, I pulp and make paper with. And when I start cutting this up, everybody freaks out because it's got gold trimming on. I said, but you're not going to buy this. We're not going to utilise it. The weight of the paper, you know, the fact that the illustrations are printed separately and then stuck in, so the cost of doing that. So that thing of you self-published, and it absolutely stinks. It smells of mould and damp and yuck, and my hands are like that. You just wouldn't pick it up. I absolutely hate it. It's like mothballs. So at the moment, I think if you're not from a safe, supported and slightly more affluent, I think it's really hard. So anybody who's from a traditional working class background, I don't like those terms, but that's probably what fits. I think it's harder. I do think social media has made things easier in other ways as well. So, I mean, I would have loved it when I was your age. I used to just send stuff out in the mail. I used to work for a gallery and I'd slip my business card in. So when they did a mail out, you'd do 1,000 mail outs or 10,000 mail outs, and you'd put a piece of artwork in and send it out and get told off by the gallery manager for putting your artwork in. I've been fortunate enough at the moment that I've become an alumni for We Own Limited. And as a result of that, it's enabled me to apply and be awarded a Venice fellowship to go to the Venice Biennale for a month to do research on my own work. That's taken a long time to get to that. You know, I turned 50 this year, so it's taken a long time to finally get there and get established and not have to go through an academic route or go through a university route. And given also with the EU, that really affected my career as well, Brexit. So I was due to do a PhD. I was due to do that in Berlin, and because the UK couldn't make its mind up on where we were going to sit in terms of, I actually lost my funding. And also, we become stagnant, don't we? So as an artist, we become stagnant. It's getting harder, I think, definitely.